Alright guys, sorry about that. I had some technical difficulties with my microphone. It wasn't actually plugged in the back all the way. It took me a really long time to troubleshoot because it was barely plugged in. I will be on in like 10 minutes. I'm going to boot up my game and get all ready. I just wanted to get things going and do a little tiny bit of a test. I think my audio is still a little bit loud. Things get a little bit messed up because I have to just tear down the stream all the time and move. So I apologize ahead of time. I will be around in 10 minutes. let's load in a save. Dogs are walked. Let's do the trade tower. There will be good. Okay. Let's count us down. Alright, guys. We're going to play a little Starfield. Should probably change it. We're not really playing with the atomic level 100. Maybe we'll play with it a little bit. This is gonna take a while to load, guys. I apologize ahead of time. Should probably loaded it up a little earlier. It's all good though. You guys pumped up for your day? I am. I get a lot of Starfield in today. Yeah, I was muted. Sorry, I coughed and muted. Sorry about that. Thank you so much for your lurk. I appreciate it. Thank you for telling me I was muted, too. Finally loading in. It takes a while when you have so many high definition texture files loaded onto your game. What planet do you think we should build on? I could just spawn the chest so I can go anywhere. It's literally on a brand new save profile. But I have everything already, so it's not like I have to go search. I could just do whatever I want off the bat. Like, it's loaded up with all the skills, everything you could possibly need. If it ever loads. There we go, it's gonna load now. Took a really long time to recognize though. Yeah, there we go. Oh man, I'm gonna be wearing the ugly Benjamin Bayou suit. We'll have to change that right away. First thing. Why is the game cam all like messed up? Let me fix that. That was weird. Okay. Alright. So we're at neon. What's Sarah wearing? My outfit that I made for her? Cool. I can't really go out and, well, screw it. If I get in trouble, ban or whatever. Screw it. Let's go into neon. Maturity warning. What you're about to see is not vanilla. Okay, all that stuff is all vanilla. That's not. That's an advertisement for a piece of food that I put in the game. Masters of Evil. Produce it.
Be careful if you run into those ecliptic jerks. They fly around like they own the set of systems.
I didn't change
Like
much
to
on the
use
lounge.
own bandwidth. Hopefully we'll see some action soon. I'm tired of just waiting around.
These are changed. I shouldn't look at these too long. Though. That's really cool.
You don't need to wear your helmet in here. You know that, right?
Oh, the big one's on the other side, huh? Aw, my bad. My bad.
So go out, have your fun.
I feel like I redid these Ryugensteins, like Stark bot Ryujin.
Get out of my face. You want to gawk at something? Take it to the Astral Lounge.
There. That's all changed.
If my shift goes long again, my girl is gonna kill me.
All my vending machines are changed. Got the aim up there. So that's the name war ad. Wait for it to load in or whatever it does. It's Sarah. I think it's like a loose connection or something. There you go. That's so slow, man. Really slow. Yeah, see all these products in here too, like see this? It's all Marvel stuff, Logan's beer, all that stuff. I think that's what I'm gonna do today.
But that's jumping in from where?
Build a little bit and give you guys a
Paradiso.
tour of some of the stuff that
All
I've
this
done.
time we thought he was just being some
Like, all these
miserable
products,
hermit
like
on a
everyone is relabeled.
You
Like
think
you
he
look at it
finally
in your
regrets
inventory,
disappearing on you all those years
it's
ago?
all relabeled. Look,
No.
Warpath whiskey.
I think he finally ran out of credits.
Opal Cola, with Red Skull on it.
No
You got
wonder you're
Colossus
something up.
on the crush. You got Changeling Cherry. You got Cable Cola. You got Canadian whiskey. Yeah, that's a Deadpool Canadian whiskey. Sick, right? And then we have
Here for some blend? Can't
what's
blame you.
Thor's dad?
Best drink in the settled system.
Can't think of it. Oh, Odin.
No,
Odin.
not
So we
today.
got the
Just
Odin
picking up some
Chandra
beers.
port.
Oh, well, suit yourself. Your loss.
So, it'd be easier if I just go through my inventory.
Hey
But I
there.
don't actually have all this stuff right now. I could easily put it in my
Customer.
inventory, but
Feel free
yeah,
to spend your
just
credits.
get it in the
Or
open for
get
now.
the hell out.
We'll get it a little later. 'Cause I'm gonna spawn in one of these once I get
I gotta
it,
tell you, man,
Blandy's the best.
And this one's for my puppy.
Your secret's safe with me.
So he's got
What are
his
the
own
secret
little,
ingredients, huh?
line in the game. The Malenki Merlot.
Glad you like it, but there's no way I'm telling you how it's made.
The Edinburgh
Much of a
thing.
secret
The
if I
only
go around
picture of
telling.
thing I could find drinking a beer like that.
Oh, come on. It's not that big of a deal, right? Just tell me.
These are all redone. See, those are reskinned.
Don't push your luck. Ingredients will stay a goddamn secret. Now leave me alone.
Posters. The boxes were even reskinned. There we go. Oh, see, there's a good view of it right as we come out. That was tight. I like that ad. And there's also a product that matches it as well. Let's go in here just so you can see like that was all retextured up here too. So this is all retouched up. It's all like I put like a golden texture on it. It didn't really come out the way I intended, but it still came out kind of cool. I meant for it to like shimmer more, but when it got scaled up, it like lost its shimmer.
Submit your application now at the nearest
Yeah, we got those
You in a
ads.
buying mood today?
Starfield. Iron Man photo up in the corner. Even the textures on these guys, I think maybe even have some of my touches on them. At least one of these suits do. See the Arbron, did I do anything over here? Yeah, definitely did.
Hi.
See, these are
Welcome to Arbron.
the Banner, Bastion, Arbron. Those are actual skins from the guns in the game that I put in the game. Those are not like put onto the weapons. I actually have those guns in my inventory. See, like, look right here. You can see it. See, like, that's an actual skin on the gun. That's a gun. I can grab that right now. See? And there's Trask. There's a sick ass Iron Man Stark ad. The Hawkeye bows, the tips that he produced. I have a merchandise shirt of that. Let's see, to the green. Yeah, I really like some of these. I'm like sitting here staring at ads. Alright, we'll go somewhere. Let's go to New Atlantis. We'll check out New Atlantis real quick. And then we'll check out some of the cool outfits that I got. They're not all my outfits. I do have some of my outfits, but most of them are Zone 79, which is an amazing modder. I recommend all of his mods, every single one. Okay, let's get to New Atlantis. My favorite is actually Gagarin. I've redone that city like 3 times in the kit, and I don't exactly like what I get every time, and it's not really good to even redo cities because there's a lot of conflicts. But Anyways, it's fun, and I do it for fun. For funsies. We're finally loading in? Come on, you can do it!
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to discard.
Cuda. Get up.
Alright, we're done.
I don't think
You're
I've
cleared to land
redo
at New
It's
Atlantis.
brand new. I literally had to redo it because Play Stores yourself. It's pretty sick though. We got Indy 5. That's Vasco. Pretty cool. And we got Jessamine.
Looking good,
It's
boss.
actually Mickey Caviar. No, it's the lady from Tayo. I made her Mickey Caviar. And then we got Lyria. This was his
Hello again.
paid mod. And we have
Look
Rika
who it
Barnes.
is. Ready for another adventure?
That's I think who we have. This is a Trident luxury hab. I'm pretty sure this is a Trident luxury hab. It's a really cool. Look at check out the stocked food with my food in it. That's what's dope. Is like I mod the texture and then all the food that they mod is in. Like egg sandwich, egghead egg sandwich. Yeah, all of it. It's so sick. Look, even the towels. See those towels? X-Men towels. What? What you got on the X-Men towels? Even the intercom is re-stitched. Look, Roxxon. Look. Nelson Murdoch, attorney at law. Defenders by day. Dazzler, Dream Promotions. So this is another little trick I want to like show you guys that with the Matelia. I apologize ahead of time. He's one of my favorite modders. I hear him say it every time, and I say it wrong. I think it's Matilda, but it's one of my favorite mods. I use his shield every time. Every time I use his shield, you can glitch it into your ship by putting it on top of the hab and then sticking it on the other hab. It's really cool. Comes out really neat if you can do it exactly in the spot like that. Isn't that neat? And I think I have useful mess halls on this one, so I think if I sit down, a doctor should come over here. Fix me up. May not though. I may not have a doctor on board though, so it won't work. Yeah, see? That's what it'll do. I can perform a full medical evaluations. I can heal wounds, cure afflictions, treat addictions. That's useful infirmaries.
Everything looks good at my station, Captain.
See? She came over. Isn't that cool? I'll show you something else. Watch this. Okay, I'm gonna build a ship terminal, and I think I have ships right now. I don't know if I do. I may not. But so let's say we we gotta put down like a table or something to put it on. Let's put on a useful mess hall table right here, right? And then I can show you two functions at once. So these are, let's say we're building a mess hall, right? There's the mess hall table. Let's go over the miscellaneous tab. We go down here to fleet control. So this is called the fleet controller. You can control up to 4 of your ship, or have up to 4 of your ships as buddies come play with you at a time. So they're AI though. It's not like anybody's on it. Look, see, she's sitting down and eating at the table right now, big fat steak. That reminds me, I gotta put some steaks in the inventory so Sarah and everyone can eat. So we're putting that down, right? And we're gonna open that thing up and see what ships I have available. Sometimes it doesn't work right away when you put it down. So I have Nessie and the Devil Ray available. So we're gonna make them active. We're gonna put that down there, make them active, right? And so the next time we travel, the ship should be right next to us. And sometimes if you're in orbit and you sleep, they'll be right next to you again. It's really cool. You can have all your ships with you at once. You can, and what's really cool is like if you have really big ships and you have trouble like taking them off from like settlements, is you can build the big ship and then take off in your small ship and then dock to your big ship, and then you have no problems. It's a really cool hack. Okay, so we're gonna go to the front and we're gonna go check this out. We're gonna we'll land and then we'll take off. They should be with us. This is our cockpit. Rolling up to the cockpit. We're gonna sit down. See the purple add-on right there? That's one of my touches. Even though that's his, I modded the texture that he used, so that's why it's purple. I'm excited to show you guys the enhanced stuff. I did some really cool ads for Enhance and EIT that I'm excited to show you guys. So cool. We'll go in there and see them all. Ugh. Sorry, it's gonna be really cool once it loads. It's as far as I know, it should load into Midas Manor. So Midas Manor is a mod where he created a bunch of assets, put them into a really cool spot underneath the landing pad at New Atlantis. You can basically buy anything you need at the start of a game. Any weapons, any books, anything. Watch, I'll show you. This is a really cool mod. I definitely recommend it. That's part of my mod though. That's a texture mod that I did on the mats. It's Brotherhoods of Evil. See, that's mine too. That's Shi'ar Star Shipyards. That's a Shi'ar Shipyards ad. I've recreated all those ships.
Okay, hello.
So I'm just gonna give you guys a tour around here. I got my guards. They chillin'.
Okay.
They're Midas's guards.
Hello.
It's my playthrough. They're chilling at the table eating their steaks. I didn't do this, and this doesn't have to do with mods besides his mods. Let's see, this is my stuff right here. I do Chunks is Marvel McDonald's, right there. And then right there we have one of the best party scenes ever done in the history of Marvel. Right there, it's all the evil guys. Stan's bar.
Excuse me.
It's a really good piece of art. That's untouched by me. The middle part, all the middle part's untouched by me. I could touch that if I want to. Some stuff I left.
Hi. Howdy.
Some stuff. Let's see, even the boxes right there. Those are touched. That Deadpool, of course, that's touched. Got these are awesome. They crop them weird in weird spots though. So my hunting excursions roleplay is Craven. So when I do hunting stuff, it's a Craven hunting guide. And he's also like the bounty hunter that I use for my
Guess what?
playthroughs.
Guess.
See, like that's all me too. See, Brotherhood of Mutants. Craven. Spider-Man stuff. Red Hulk. Ant-Man.
Excuse me?
Cool stuff like that. This is all in New Atlantis. I'm under the pad in New Atlantis. That's where this is.
Hello.
Look, there's some more
Hello.
Craven hunting guides and lodging. And I didn't place that there. He put that there for his mod, but my stuff fits so well that it'll look cool. It just looks, there's Ryujin ads and Neuroamps, right? I tried to keep stuff like themed with the vanilla, so it still like made sense. This one's just, I just wanted to sneak in a hot picture of Psylocke, truth be told. Yeah, see, I've done Captain Britain playthroughs as Psylocke.
Pardon.
There's see, the ball is even redone, the volleyball. Even the soccer ball has different logos too. It's all logoed up across the whole soccer ball. Check out, this is really cool. You can see like all my logos up together, like Canuck, Maple Cola, Alpha Flight, Timmy Hortons, Canadian Bacon, Malinky, all those Wolverine beers down there. Every one of those beers is touched. Even the soft texture is slightly different. The animals I've even changed. Like some of the bushes are gonna be weird colors that you won't see on your screen. Because I just change them. I want a different look, so I just change them for each playthrough.
Yes.
Always looking for something fresh.
Yes, what?
So, there's another one of those ads. This one I want to replace, and it's just kind of like a placeholder, and I have one built for it, but sometimes refining the asset in the set dressing is kind of difficult. So You may intend to replace something with something and then end up forgetting about it after not being able to find it for like 20 minutes or something. So that's happened very often to me. So we're gonna go out into regular new events now. It's gonna be another loading screen. I apologize. Give you one of these cool guys. Did I fix my widget? Oh, I did. Sweet. Sweet. Oh, did my... Can you guys hear these things? I think you can. It says you can. I can't hear it. That's damn sure. It's probably because I'm supposed to be having my headphones on. I get carried away with talking to everyone. Let's see. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. You're the best. But it says it's on there. It's so weird. Turn down for what? Might be working. Seems like it might be. Alright, New Atlantis. Woohoo!
Hey!
Oh no, Tommy.
You have a minute?
Not you. Stop trying to get the story, Tommy. I don't want to talk to you. Go tell SSN they can shove it. Alright?
I need to talk to you!
Now take that.
You're the one that was on Vectera, right?
Yeah.
You flew in on the,
I don't want anything to do with you.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Some Call of Duty robots.
You're out there a lot, right? In space?
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Even there in the glasses. Oh no, I didn't.
Okay.
The inside, you can see. Oh, these are
clear.
clear.
Enjoy your visit.
Enhance. Look, and there's the movie. Spanish and in Spanish and English. There we go. That's how you do it. Alright, I have to go clean up a mess real quick, but there's another ad over here that I'm going to show you. I'm just going to leave you guys there for a second. It's one of my favorite ads. Actually, I actually think it might be at the other port. Anyways, it is at the other port. But we'll leave you right here. And I'm going to go clean something up real quick. Be back. Look, even the UC things right here. Look inside. Get disguised inside. Shield. United Colonies. No, I didn't touch this. I have touched this before. It didn't come out. No good. I made it TVA. It didn't come out good because you can't get rid of the inner texture, so it still says matte. It's like an inner texture, like it's actually like a bubble texture that actually comes out. You can't really tell that when you're looking at it normally. Let's change up my outfit too, but just a warning, there could be accidental, you know, stuff like that. Accidental though, because I'm just gonna scroll through real fast. Too risky. Do it so fast, man. No one can see. No, I won't do it because I have something vanilla on, so I don't think it's gonna do it. Oh yeah, it did it. It did do it. I just gotta know where I'm going. Never mind. Entirely wrong. As soon as I said that, it did it. Okay, that's where we're working. That's where we're working. This is our suit. Like, it's a crimson skin on top of a vanilla suit, and then I have a helmet armory. Well, I'll just show you right now. So I'm gonna show you guys another trick, a little tip in trick. If you want to, let's say, where are we right now? We're at mass, right? Let's say we. This isn't a great spot for it though. I don't think people really use this thing, so I'm gonna make it right here. So I crouch down, put player, dot, place, at, me. And I think it's 12 DC 7, right? And that'll spawn a decorator. Should spawn a decorator. There we go. Not 12 DC 7. I think that's what it is. Huh. 12 DC 7. No, it's not working right now. I think I got it wrong. Let me look it up. Nah, now it's bugging me. Now I must look it up.
From your smile to your hair to your face and more, a representative said.
Alright, give me a second here. I have to fact check myself because that makes me mad, and I used to use that thing a lot, so that's what makes me really mad. How could I forget that? maybe 120 DC7 or something. It's just something really ridiculous. It's getting me. I have to look it up. It's one of those weird OCD things. So I put console command Starfield decorator is what I put. It'll come up on Reddit. That's where I found it. It'll come up as a Reddit post. Yeah.
A new novel written by Restart veteran and author Omega has been climbing the charts. Next Horizon is a fictionalized account of a mech pilot whose in-game career has her face off with the UC, Spacers, and leading an assault on Maroon Zealot.
Anyways, I'll find it. I'll post it in a link in the description. Because it definitely exists, and I definitely have it somewhere. But it's not on the device that I have there, so we move on. We're going to show you guys how to decorate anywhere and how you can name it if you wanted to with the console. But I guess I'm not going to show you that. But we are going to go for a little tour around the beautiful city of New Atlantis. See, like, all the flags are redone by me as well. And they reflect different factions throughout the... I can't really see them very good here. But anyways. Look, see, there's a scroll. Shi'ar, Excalibur, Marauders, Nova Corps. I think that's, what are the bird people? I don't remember the names. Brotherhood of Evil, House of M, Sinister Six, Hellfire, Genosha, Hydra, Avengers, and so on. It just goes. There's like there's a bunch of all the different factions and places. I at one time I had a mod that added a bunch of posters, and then I remodded it all, and I put all the flags of Marvel on them, and then that's gone. I still have all the artwork I did for it, but the modder took off the poster, but I still have the artwork because they can't take that from me, you know. But I could put them back into the game at any time. It's just about having the time and the energy, and I want to know how I'm going to implement them before I start implementing them into other people's games. Because they're implemented into my game right now, but they can't be implemented into your game until I create save files for all this stuff, and there's so much stuff. It's just almost infinite. I've been working so hard at this. It's just... It really is. I mean, look right here. Like, everywhere you look in this game, it'll be something that I touched. Sacred timeline. Miss Minute says, don't ruin your sacred timeline. Watch, we're gonna go into in Outland right now. Let's see if there's anything, because I don't even know if there is. We'll just go check it out. Let's see. I know it's another loading screen, but I want to check it right now. Let you guys see what I've been working with for a while. Look, see, these are all retextured. Not great retextures or anything. They're more like placeholders.
I feel underdressed.
We got the civilian spacesuit. It needs to be reskinned. So I'm gonna grab that thing and reskin it for you guys and show you guys some of the cool skins that these guys have been making. There's a really cool skin of these. That's all mine right there. So I guess there's nothing. This guy doesn't even have a work map. That's how useless that place is. I never liked Outlander. Well, they make you not want to like it. Like, he's a guy who's never tested his own merchandise. Like, it's kind of douchey. You know? Alright, we're gonna go to EIT, which is kind of a far walk. Look, that guy's outfit is Phoenix. That's a Kia outfit, so he's traveling here from a Kia. The nice thing about the way I did it is they're all themed to the areas that they came from. So that's a person that traveled from a Kia here, or is supposed to be in a Kia resident that's at New Atlantis. That's a neon. That's a neon one. It's gonna be a long walk, guys.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
I don't think I've activated it yet, but we'll go see the Galaxy restaurant that Tank Girl created, and then we'll go start building an outpost, and then we'll go on some more stuff a little later in the stream. All right, this is one of my favorite places, guys. You guys gotta check this out. This place is rad. Look, we got Rogue. Oh, Black Widow. Right? Yeah, look at all that. Isn't that rad? So freaking cool. Okay, look at this. We got. You know what? Let's just leave it right there for a second. I'm gonna be right back. You guys can check that map real quick. I like that map. All right. That's the Electro outfit. It's actually got like a picture of him on it. It's kind of stupid though. I'm gonna change it. That's not my stuff. That is. Sarah's pissed. She always pissed though, so it's not a big deal. Alright, where are we going next? Now, we got a couple more things to check out in New Atlantis. Then we'll go build an outpost and then build a ship. We'll build part of an outpost, then build a ship. What do you guys think? Okay, where are we off to next? Look, future foundation stuff in there. I've edited every single poster and ad in this game almost. Almost. There's only a couple left. Look, more Magneto Metals. That's the mining company in this game. Even some of the Reliant Medical stuff has been edited, and I didn't do much of it because they did a really good job on their advertising. It's really bright and really like colorful and done well. Look! This got added. Deadpool Wolverine. Boom. Love that one. What do we got over there? See, there's another one. Everywhere you look in this game, you go into any POI, anything, you will definitely find something. Look, Galactic Farms. Plant Man Galactic Farms. Groot's the partner with Groot Nutrition something. I forget what I called it. Oh, look, there's more. This one's a surf one. I did a little surf one with some superheroes and fighting Steve Nazar heroes. Steve Nazar characters. Pretty freaky. Look, it's called Nazar's Nautical Nook. Some Golden State OG. Look, man. Just everywhere you go, it's just non-stop. It becomes overwhelming even at a point. Like, when can you not see something that I didn't do? Look, that's all me too. Right here, look, we got Rogue, Black Widow. Look at that. Aren't those rad? How good those came out. Oh, man. All right. Let's get it going. Oh, we're supposed to go to check the foods out. We'll go buy the food so we can check it all out. So EIT's right there. It's around the corner up here, I think. But there's a cool way to come at it so you can see like the advertisements in the windows. All cool. See this right here used to be the texture I put for all the hex tabs in the game that are green normally, but I've redone it to a new high grain texture that's super cool. You guys are gonna see it when we build some outposts. Some more ads there. Okay, here's CJ's. So I've done all the food in CJ's. So let's go in CJ's. Okay. So if you look around, look, even the cups, these little cups are X-Men cups now. X-Men cups. Those aren't done. Those are. These are done. You can barely see it because I made them very subtle, but they're done. Coca-Cola, a Marvel brand. Cable Cola, made up Marvel brand. Changeling Cherry, just a branding opportunity. What, I think this is a Magneto one right here. Oh, I can't read it right now. Yeah, I think it's, oh no, it's Onslaught. Onslaught Coca-Cola. Cherry Demon Rum. And root beer. It's Emma Frost root beer. So sick. It's a really sick label. We're gonna buy some from her right now. But we're gonna go look over here because there's more. There's always more. All that's done. Sugar Crisps, relabeled with Alpha Flight. These are all from these are all Canadian foods right here. Montreal meat. We got Marina Montreal meat. We got the Atlantean apple slices. We have Apocalypse milk. The Time Variance Authority orange juice, because I thought it matched really cool. It ended up coming out really cool, those orange juice labels. We have this one came out kind of cool too. The jelly Galactic gummies. We got Mr. Noodles by Mr. Sinister. We got Namor Nautical Seafood Company. Check this one out. Topaz Tofu. Sick. What are the Lays? I forget what this one is. It's, yeah, it's I can't remember, guys. I can't remember what that one is. I've done so many of these. It's so hard to remember. I can't see it either. We got some poutine. It's got like a normal poutine label, and then a Marvel label at the bottom. I think you guys have seen all those. That one you guys haven't seen, but you're not going to be able to see it very much, and there's not much else, other detail to that one. So let's come here. We'll buy all this stuff. Like to see what you have for sale. Yeah. You're going to give me everything. I don't want that. Okay, so let's just look at it. We don't even need to buy it, because it's not like I'm going to consume it or anything. I'm not playing that playthrough. I will feed my crew, and that's it. That's the Overhaul, bottled in Atlanta, Georgia. It's got a red skull on it. Just a couple of red skulls. It's just a mesh texture all the way around. Cable Cola. There's our Cable Cola right there. It's pretty neat. We got Cable blasting with this logo right there. I really like this one. So this is a tasty, creamy, you'll love it, frosty old fashioned, and it's got Emma Frost on it. The White Queen. So that's my puppy and my girlfriend right there. He passed away last year. It's almost 2 years now, actually. Right here we have the Canuck maple syrup. This is we got Deadpool making some pancakes. Can't go wrong with Deadpool making pancakes, right? Right? I like it. And it's just a carrot. Not much you're gonna do to a carrot. X-Men Bits and Bites, baked by Bishop. And so we got Bishop on there. You guys, I don't know, you can see it a little bit better, or what angle you like. You can check it out. We got a Cosmic Red Apple by Marvel McDonald's, which is the chunks. Notice my my chunks are a little bit different than yours probably. The packaging is the original packaging that they intended on using for the game, but they ended up going with the hidden one instead. But someone modded that into the game. Not I. See, isn't it beautiful? Mongolian beef. We got the grilled chicken. Alright, this one's a cool one. This is from original Hulk movie, and it also appeared in X-Men 97. So, like, on the label right here, if you're looking directly, I can't really point at it. It doesn't really work that way on my screen because it just comes all off. So, it's Pingo Dolce, and it appeared in X-Men 97, but not first, and it also appeared in Black Panther, which there's a logo of each one of these on there for this reason, because it's appeared in all these. In the Hulk movie, and both Black Panther cartoon and Marvel Cinematic Universe. And that's why it's on there, and it's PIM Technologies. And this is the Mystique milk. It's got a really cool Shiva logo of Mystique. You can see it a little bit better on this side. Check that out. So these are retextures over a mod. So I did my retextures over a mod to scale everything correctly. Because it was really clear on the layout where I could scale everything and make really cool labels. So it ended up working. Now I have a totally different technique that I use for doing it. You make it and then it wraps it, and then you can adjust it while it's wrapped. You can't do that with this. This is just, it wraps it and then it's done. There's that orange juice I was talking about, the Sacred Timeline orange juice. There's a lot of little logos. Like if you look, there's a little tiny logo over there too, a different logo. Look, different logo. If you look, there's all kinds of little hidden stuff on here, on these little labels. Really cool stuff. Okay, so this is Winston Canadian Dry Whiskey, and we're calling it Wade's Whiskey, which is Deadpool. Okay, this is the egg foo sandwich. We got Mr. Noodles by Mr. Sinister. Nothing on the back. Alright, next up we have the Topaz Tofu. Really beautiful picture of Topaz there. Nuka-Cola Dark. That's not something I put in. That's the Nuka-Cola mod. We got Nuka-Cola Orange. We got, I put this in Peter Parker Pizza Squares. It's Peter Parker eating some pizza. Peter Parker picking pizza. We got the Reese's Pieces Bat cereal. This is not my mod. This is Heinz Beans Marvel. I haven't really themed that at all. It was just a placeholder. Whew, well, skipping stuff. Sorry, guys. There we go. The Galactus gummies. We got Galactus on there. See, like, if this was done with the wrap now, it would have been more to scale. But since it wrapped it on there, it was really weirdly scaled. So, that's what happens. Dude, see how it's subtle? We have Roxon coffee. Just Roxon Terra Brew. Little subtle advertising on that one. This one's really cool. It's super subtle. You can't not even see these. If you're just looking at the object, like straight off, you're not going to see it. You're just not going to see it. But it's Deadpool riding a unicorn. That's what it is. Deadpool riding unicorns. And I think that's going to conclude our tour of New Atlantis. I am going to, where should we go? Where do you guys think we should build an outpost so we could showcase Tank Girls mod? What do you guys think? Oh, I think I can change this thing live, can I? I don't know if I can. Layout, editor, studio mode, overlays, app store. I want to change my title because I want to start showcasing Tank Girls mod and I want to put that in the title. It might be in there already. Anyways, let's move on. Let's change our character too. That's what we'll do. Let me look that up. Let's be on Drasia, or if you guys come up with a better one, you tell me. Let me know. Oh no, it's my little book. Simple little book. Okay, so Sarah's code is... I don't want Sarah. I want... Okay, so we got... I think like... Oh no, I have like 60 to choose from on here. Let's go with Reina Marquez. So... We gotta go to photo mode. We're gonna be Reina Marquez for right now. So you go to photo mode. It's gonna be 000014 or something. That's what it usually is. So I click the console. I click my character, like I said. And we're gonna cap. We go cap, CAPP. And what do we say we were gonna do? There's Evie Martinez. Oh, dang, I just said founder too. April Sweeney. We have Ryujin Operatives. Sophia Grace. Keone Alpin. Oh, Reina Marquez. Is that what we said? 2AO. EA5? EAS. Yeah, that was it. Looks funky at first, watch this. Get out of that console and it'll all come together, I think. Oh no, not yet. I'm not out of the console yet. Oh yeah, I am. Back to game. There we go. Now show load in. That's me. We'll check myself out in a second. See? That's Reina. Reina Marquez. We are Reina Marquez now. We don't need to save anything. I'm just going to revert back to this anyways. It's not like I'm creating this for anything. It's just shits and giggles, guys. I'm trying to think of a planet you guys might not have seen. That's really cool. I've been doing most of the planets. Let's go. See, I have a tendency to go towards the end of the galaxy because the levels are higher and they tend to have more fauna out there. Let's go to Huygens. Huygens is good. I think it's 2. I think that has no. It's Huygens 3. Yeah, there it is. It's always the 3s. They always want the ones with life to have 3s. What kind of biome we got? We'll see in a minute here. We're out. Okay, I gotta go to the restroom real quick. So it's gonna travel. I'm gonna put on some reef break. Enjoy.